Guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for checking me out. If you guys are interested in getting this look, please stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. So I'm starting out with the LA Girl Pro in pure beige. I will be putting that on my eyelids to prime my eyes. I'm going to do that on both sides and tap it in with my ring finger to blend that in. I will be using the Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne's Kaleidoscope palette with the Moda Prismatic Crease Smudger brush. I'm going to smudge that into my crease for the transition shade, making sure I blend that in well. I am going to go into that same palette in the color Dye with a smudger brush, and I'm going to smudge that into my crease, making sure I blend that in very well. Now I will be getting the Urban Decay Naked 3 flat brush to use to cut my crease using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in color Pure Beige. Rule of thumb, be sure to look up to get the perfect crease. I'm now doing the wing. I did not do that and I end up mistaking and have to do it over again. So look up, it will give you a guideline for the perfect crease. I'm now drying that off. Now I am taking a flat angle brush with the color Dye and just enhancing that crease color to make it look a little darker. Then I will use the smudge brush to blend that in. Next, I will be using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette in the color Pooter. I'm using the Naked 3 eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. Now I will take the NYX Liquid Crystal Body Liner in color Crystal Pink, and I will just outline that crease line. If you guys can see right there, I did not go high enough. I was directly at my crease, but if you go above the crease, it will look perfectly. I did go back and fix that off camera. And next, I would just ring that out following the cut crease line. I would dry that to make sure it does not smudge. Do not look up so it will not mess up. I will be lining my eyes with the Loreal Voluminous liner in the color Blackest Black, and I'm going to make a thin line and wing it out. Now I will grab the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner in the color Vivid Fire, and I will be making a little heart. And for Valentine's Day, I'm feeling a little festive, so why not? I'm going to make 2 humps for the top of the heart, and be very careful. I wish I would have had the one that looks like a pin, but this will work for now. I'm going to open my eyes up really wide to make sure I don't get any on that purple. And I'm going to make that second hump. And then I'm going to drag that down along the bottom of the wing to make a heart shape. Then I would drag that down and make a little V for a heart. Then I would get the NYX Vivid Bright and Vivid Blossom and just put that over the pink. I wanted the purple to pop, so I just put the pink as the base color. I'm going to do the same thing as gently and carefully as possible. So I'm grabbing a makeup wipe to wipe my face to make sure there's no fallout, and if so, I'm going to go ahead and get that off. I will now be using a Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer to prime my face. I like to dot that all around my face just to make sure I get it distributed evenly. And I will be smoothing that in with my hands. Next, I am taking the Fenty Beauty Foundation in the color 390, and I'm dotting that all over my face. I'm taking this brush. This is my first time using the brush, so I'm trying to test it out to see how it works. And now that I'm looking, it blended out perfectly, but I did feel like it was soaking up most of the product. So I switched to this, which is the silicone blender. I got it from Walmart. And I would just smooth that out, and as you guys can see, it's way more product that's being distributed. Now I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Matchstix in the color Caramel, and I am putting that on my chin, my upper lip, underneath my eyes, on my forehead, and down my nose. I am blending the concealer in with this brush. I did not have my Fenty Beauty Blender, which I wish I did, but as I look and see, I can see that it did blend perfectly. It is getting the job done, and I actually really like it. Just blend that out. Now I am taking the Fenty Beauty Matchstix in the color Truffle, and I'm going to place that on my forehead, down to my cheek, and dragging that down to my jawline. And lightly on the bridge of my nose, each side. Since I like a light contour on my nose, I don't want it to. Now I will take this flat brush and spray it with the Smashbox primer water to contour with. And I will just blend that out so the lines won't be harsh. Now I am taking the Fenty highlighter in the color Ginger, Binge, and Moscow Mule. I'm going to go ahead and mix those together and place it on my cheekbone. I like to do it lightly and then add more as I go, so it won't be too powerful, because this highlighter is pigmented, which I love. And I will also be placing it on the bridge of my nose with my finger and my Cupid's bow. Now I have this flat brush that I'm going to use, and I would just go ahead and put some of that highlighter on my brow bone to give it a little pop, and also place it in my tear duct. I'm grabbing a colored dye, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. And I'm also grabbing the color Spitfire, which I transition with, and putting that on my inner lower lash line and mixing that in. I'm grabbing the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, and I also applied my lashes off camera. I will get this makeup wipe and wipe off my lips to prep my lips for my lipstick. And before I put on my lipstick, I like to use chapstick to make sure my lips don't dry out. I'm going to be using the MAC lipstick in the color Instigator. It's a deep purple. And then I'm placing this pink matte Lippy. I don't know what brand it's from. The brand name rubbed off. And now I will set my face with the Smashbox primer. Okay guys, and there you have it. This easy, beginner-friendly Valentine's Day look, so you can be slaying for your bae. And if you guys can please comment, like, and subscribe on my video, I'll definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah. Peace.